Last we left off, the party, after arriving at the city, made their way inside what appeared to be a slums-like ring of the city where everybody starts out at. The party went to got their adventuring IDs. They could work with, then made their way to a tavern where they met a ogre named Trog who was running it. After enjoying a delicious yet disturbing looking meal, they gathered up and helped Trog clear out his home of some rats. The basement, one of which seemed to have a brain-like creature living inside of it that managed to escape. Party went up, were made aware that they will now eat for free within the tavern while they are within the ring, and they made quick friends with Trog. Trog told them about a hostel that they could possibly get a discount at. They are friends with him. They went, got rooms for the night, and one of the party members even paid for the old woman who runs it to knit them a blanket. After sleeping a bit early, the party woke up real early in the morning, had a very nice breakfast, Frog, before heading out on their first quest to hunt down a pack of wolves. The party went and did so with a decent amount of struggle, several of the party members nearly dying after the wolves proved very effective at hunting. But the party managed to slay the beast, and that is where we are now. Rufus has been healed up with a cure wounds. Everybody seems to be up and conscious. The wolves have all been slain. What do you do now?
I'll look through the card over here. See if there's
Well, we
any.
need to bring the bodies back.
I thought it was just the heads.
No, they
Well,
want the
they
meat
want-
and hide.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
They want
The
to
heads
release.
for proof of any. Couldn't bring back the bodies.
We have to the cart. We have to see if we can salvage whatever we can and make it like a working cart, so that we can bring them back.
I did want to search the cart for anything useful.
Roll investigation checks to search the cart.
I also do have mending. I could potentially mend this cart enough to work with.
Okay. Vibe, being the dragon and used searching through things for any kind of hoard they can gather. You do find about 4 gold pieces just amongst the wreckage. You find a single healing potion and you find a horn map. As well as the merchant ID from the dead body.
Should take that.
The cart is wrecked, but through mending, if you want to take a few hours, you could get it back up into working order.
Do we want to?
We have to
Probably
go to the
should.
Okay. Then yes, we will make this thing work.
Okay. So, is there anything you want to do during the hours you will be out here putting it together and
Uh, Win is going to be resting.
You're
She
Someone
has like
exhausted.
4 levels. She's got like 4 levels of exhaustion here.
Someone should keep watch while I work.
Keep watch.
Who has the lowest hit points?
Me,
Um,
I can. I'll
How
hit
many?
Linda.
How many do you have?
5.
You're at half HP.
I've
Yeah.
got 3. I got 3 at the moment.
Okay.
One for Win and one for Tigra.
That puts me back up to full.
That puts
But
me
I'm
at
still
8.
exhausted.
can tames regain health on a short rest?
Yes, they do.
Um, what is their health regain from short rest? Just D8?
Your creature's hit die, which is a D8. Roll like 2 up to 2.
Okay, I'll need to know. That was gonna be the next question: is how many they have.
It has 2 hit dice.
Oh, okay, I understand now. So I'll definitely roll at least one of those. I'm gonna have to do some more noting. Yeah, let's go.
So they
Let's go.
just regain 7.
Yes, indeed.
So after a few hours of Parsil and Rufus putting this thing back together, their combined efforts, and the mending cantrip, you guys are able to get this cart back up to working order. At the very least, it is stable enough to carry the wolf carcasses, albeit slowly.
Okay.
Better than us
That'll
trying
work.
to drag the carcasses back.
The giant badger is not fully strong enough to really drag this by himself, as he's a medium-sized creature.
Yeah,
But
we're
I'll help
working
him.
together to move this.
I'll help him.
mhm.
Help.
Yeah, with the combined efforts of the party, you guys are able to gather up the wolves, and if you wanted to, the merchant's body as well. Bring him back to the city.
Probably should.
You're able to
We
bring
can
them
do that.
back through the wagon, and it does take like you guys are getting back to the city probably around, I'd say, 4 p.m. Like it is getting later in the day. We're able to make it back. You head straight back to the adventuring guild.
Yeah,
We've
that's where we have.
I can do, yeah.
we have dead wolves to turn in and a dead person to report and return. So I think that's a smart idea.
Okay. So you guys are they do ask for your IDs as you enter the city, of course, but you are let through. They are a bit questioning about the body, but considering the wolves are also in your cart, they let you pass. You guys make it back to the adventuring guild, where you guys are able to get the guild receptionist to come out and check over the corpse and the merchant, and they have like an assistant come out and pick up the body of the merchant and take the ID and bring them over to the merchant's guild so they can get proper identification. and take the body where it needs to be. You guys have brought them. Was
7.
yep, 7 wolves. I believe it was 5 silver per head, or was it? Now somewhere. We'll just go with 5 silver per head. If I'm wrong, hey. This was a difficult fight. You deserve it. So, along with the 4 gold that you guys have gathered from cart, total
35 so
7,
35.
35 silver split between you, and however
Nice.
many gold you want. Like whoever wants to split the gold.
Do we want to start a party fund?
We'll
What's the
do
goal?
what we'll do is what we should do is everybody gets an equal share. Whatever left over puts in as a party fund.
Yeah.
Agree.
Okay. I will give you guys a handout to make party fun.
So
So
that's
that's
1 gold per person.
right.
Okay.
No, no, you have 4 gold. There's 5 party.
Okay, so half a gold piece, which is like 35 silver.
There's now put it in the characters thing. There's now a handout for party gold
How
and
much?
free.
The silver's going to work out to 7.
7 apiece.
Yeah.
Okay. What about the gold?
We would have to turn it to silver to divide it equally.
That would be 5 divided by 5. That'd be 15 silver each.
Not bad.
Okay.
And
15.
your group now has 1 credit.
Ooh, we have a credit. What's this used for?
For raising up in the ranks.
Should probably put that in the party fund.
Well, it's not a physical thing. It's been added to your party card.
So we can keep track of it.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm saying to put it into there.
So,
Yeah.
you guys have successfully completed your first mission and have been given the rewards. It is about 4:30 right now. What would you like to do?
Go celebrate.
Did we return the other corpse?
Yes, the merchant's body has been brought back to the merchant's guild, where they in the you don't know where the merchant's guild particularly at the moment, but they have been the guild receptionist told you that they to that location, and they're finding the body.
Okay.
There's a Merkingham family because we would like to pay our respects and let them know that we did not want to leave him behind. That's why we brought him back.
They are very thankful, as the retrieval of these bodies can either be difficult or impossible if the adventurers themselves do not. Any bodies have not been found. So, you guys are wanting to celebrate? Does that mean you are going to the Twisted Spoon?
Yes.
Might as
Yes.
well.
Hey, it's got good food.
Once again,
We got
in the tavern. You see, it is about as busy as it was the previous day, with most, if not all, of the same people who were there before. Not many new people coming in. The Trog currently working in the back. Currently something. Is there any talking you would like to do before?
Of course. We want to order a drink for everybody in our party plus one for Trog because he's the inspiration for our party.
So, Tiger Man,
Yes,
we didn't exactly introduce ourselves last night. I'm Win.
Ah, that is actually a fair point. We didn't, did we? Well, I am Carso.
Vogue.
The vibe, if you didn't catch that.
I stand up, kind of give a half bow, then I hit my chest. I'm Tiger, Dark Tiger.
Well, nice to meet you. Glad to have you on the team.
It has been my pleasure. You seem like worthy warriors.
He just takes a moment to look at himself. The Badger is. I'm mostly a healer. Oh, speaking of which,
Does the badger eat?
that is a fair question, actually.
They can, but don't need to.
There we go.
Oh, welcome. I guess your mic wasn't broadcasting. There's your
Yep.
answer. He can, but doesn't need to eat.
Rufus, and his name is just Rufus.
Well, if he wants to have something, it would be good to give him. I think he deserved it as well. He put up a good fight.
He'll get food later, don't worry. I feed him regularly.
Or to be exact, while they're in the mark, they don't need fed. But if they're out for an extension period of time, they will.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess there's better clarification.
Essentially, whenever they're in the mark, they're in stasis.
Which he normally keeps him in the mark because it's a Badger. Do I need to really explain why he prefers to keep him in the mark?
Shortly
He's
after,
feisty still.
Frog will come out and take your orders. Said you wanted food for everybody and drinks for everybody.
That
Yes.
party.
In the party and for Trog.
Frog just says, "It is good to see good friends again. You made it back safely. This I will get you food and drinks. Frog does not drink on job, but I will have a drink after I close in your honor."
He's such a good worker. Wow.
Man, I hope we can move up soon because man, I want to get into the technology. Fucking Rufus is just sitting there, just like groaning. There's nothing here that's technology based for me to mess with.
You'll be all right.
Is there... Did anyone see a shop, like a general store anywhere?
So some of us almost didn't make it, but we persevered and pulled through.
Frog is
The
glad you
wolf.
made it back fine. Also, there is no general store, but there is a blacksmith.
Probably can't get healing supplies there, can I?
I don't think so. He isn't even that good of a blacksmith. He's a student. Very young taught.
Unfortunate.
Well, I will go get you your food. And he will head back and do it like a couple minutes later. Comes back with your drinks, where he will put 4 tankards of the liquid that he served to Dark the other night, and he gets like a little saucer, like a little like peanut bowl, and then pours some alcohol into it for vibe, and then like he goes back to cooking and then brings back your food. Food is served. He puts
Thank
it one
you.
bowl in front of each of you. It looks slightly better than before. Like it's a the stew itself. It's the same stew you had the previous night, but
Learning.
it's not bubbling as much as it did before, and the broth looks a bit more clear.
Is it more salty?
It is, you
Because
can
we
tell
brought
the
him up some
taste is
salt.
slightly different, but it's not enough to taste salty.
Ooh,
Like it seems the cookbook has helped him out a great deal.
good, good, good.
I hope you enjoy. Um, I think it's better than before. I can barely tell the difference in taste, but it looks better at least.
Definitely tastes better.
Yes.
I'm glad friends like it. Um, you find any good knives out there on adventures? Any kind of thing would appreciate it. I'm My only cooking utensils here are a bit shabby. Said
Hmm.
much would be much appreciated. There's not exactly a lot here, and the blacksmith here can't really make good knives. Um,
We'll keep an eye out if we find anything. We'll grab it for you. Don't worry.
thank you, friends. Uh, I need to go pick up a delivery. Venturing Guild. Would you guys mind watching? Make sure nobody sneaks back.
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
Sure.
Thank you very much. And he uh leave the front door. It,
I will move over here so that nobody can go past me.
there are you guys can roll perception check.
Deception.
Ah,
What are these average rolls?
Yeah, the dice gods have not been in y'all's favor for
We
this
just
campaign yet.
we just averaged bitches.
I mean, it's not like someone could sneak in the middle of an open doorway that's fully lit with C.
5. While nobody seems to approach the the bar itself, you do see a couple of them that are like eyeing the door that into the back kitchen. But they don't seem to make any move. One of them is like side eyeing the group that's your group that is guarding things. Seem annoyed that somebody did come along to guard the place while he had to leave.
After this, the kitties.
What?
Do we have a problem here, gentlemen?
They seeing that they have been noticed, they just go back to ignoring you.
I don't even know what he said.
About 10 minutes later, Frog comes back with like essentially a few large like leather bound packages that he just brings through and sets them in the back of the place. Back. Sets the parcels at the back on the back table. Over. I was told that the meat that I have been given is the wolves that you guys have. Thank you once again
Hey, nice.
Oh.
providing the meat. I don't
No
often
problem.
work with wolf meat. Edible.
Interesting.
Well, once we rest up, we have some a bear or two to um, deal with. So we will see what happens then too.
Just be careful. Dog does not want to have to bury.
That would be bad, wouldn't it? Yeah. Be as careful as it can be.
I am probably going to have to close up shop in prepare that meat. You guys are free to stay, of course, but I'm going to be getting late. Not exactly safe to travel around at night.
That's
We should probably head back now, anyways.
Yep. We got a lot of work in the morning too.
Being that Mr. Trog had said that the establishment is going to be closing, you other patrons need to leave, and then we will make sure that Trog can close up properly by himself.
You all make sure that everything is emptied out before. It takes about 30 to 45 minutes for everybody to eventually exit the building. Like, a little upset that they have to end their drinking early. Has work to do. Watch the shop while doing it. I'd say about close to 7. We'll leave back to the outside of the road. would you all like to go to the hostel place you would like to go?
I want to go to the hospital because I want to relax and rest and try to regain the rest of my health.
Okay. As you enter the door, the Miss Rags will say, "Ah, you are back. Um, I have finished the blanket you wanted me to make, and the discount will carry over, so it'll be 2 copper for bed. Here is the
Gladly.
blanket here." And she passes you a very warm-looking blanket matching the colors you.
Well, thank you kindly. It's going to be very nice to have.
Appreciate the business. Uh, Not many people here hire me for knitting, even though I offer the service to everybody. Prague is one of the few that is a regular.
I can see why, though. Warm and good quality.
Yes, but many an adventurer and many a thug don't see value in comfort. They try and
That's their
act
law.
tough.
Can act tougher when you get a full night's rest in pure comfort.
Agree. So you would each like a bed again?
Yes,
Yes,
please.
please.
Yes.
The 2 copper, and we will get you. I think the same beds you had before are still available.
Sounds good to me.
Each pay 2 copper, except for Vibe, who can just share a bed with whoever because they're tiny.
Tiny dragon.
Tiny, tiny little dragons.
Mark 2 copper off, and then you all are given, or the little goblin from before comes out of the little door again, and just goes and puts little signs on the beds again, and you guys are left to your own devices.
We probably shouldn't try and go kill a bear tomorrow.
It depends. We need to figure out. I don't know for sure, but we definitely need to be stronger.
He's looking more so at my brain does not know how to say that name. He's looking more so when saying that. We still need rest.
I go to my bed and lay down, stretch out, and relax.
You all have. If you guys do, you guys want to take watches again?
Of
Mm,
course,
yeah, sure.
We really don't need to. I mean, you've got 3 elves. Well, 2 full elves and 1 half elf who trance.
There are
Well,
2 full
you've
elves?
got
Wait, what?
you've got 1 full elf and 1 half elf.
I thought it was 3. Sorry.
I'm an Earth Genasi.
there's always it's not a bad thing to have the extra eyes about.
Okay. So, when will take the last watch?
Okay.
Vibe will help win.
Everybody who wants to take a watch, roll perception.
Yeah, might as well.
My
Yeah.
Carcel's gonna be up for a little bit anyways. It's gonna take him a little bit to fall asleep. He's gonna
Why
be
am I
checking
rolling so
around because
low?
everyone went down.
Jesus. Why am I rolling so low?
Look, he's
You're exhausted.
paranoid right now.
Win,
Welcome to
that
the
is a
failure.
1. Thanks to -4.
Jesus.
Don't worry, head pats all around.
Your healer is paranoid. We're off to a great start the campaign.
The Parcillin vibe and then Rufus are all perceptive enough, like, because you all are taking watches and everybody, at least one person is keeping watch every single at any given time. Nobody seems to want to come near you where you're resting currently. At least nobody who is currently here seems to have enough interest or enough motivation to go again. So you have a pretty decent rest. Parcil is the only one who has a decent blanket, though. The rest of you essentially have, like, barely more than a sheet covering you.
Oh,
Well, I've got
you
food,
bet
so I'm good.
he's rolling this blanket up and putting it in his bag for when he leaves the area because he paid for it.
In the morning, you guys wake up and then Calvin comes to collect the science again. Doesn't seem to acknowledge you all that much and just runs back into the little door he had. Visrak says, "Good morning. I hope to see you guys back."
You probably will. Thank you for the blanket. It was wonderful.
I'm glad you enjoyed it, dear. Luck with whatever you plan to do.
That's going to be the fun one to figure out.
Start your day. Still fairly early morning because you guys went to bed at 7, so it's probably about 6 a.m.
First thing Parcel's doing is going to go look at the quests again that were set out.
Yes, gotta see if there's any more.
No, he just wants to go back and look over what there is to do.
But there was that and the wolf. There was the wolves and the bear.
There was other things too.
Yeah, everything else though was just odd jobs.
There was
Which
herb gathering. There was a couple scouting missions.
Which
Scouting
herb gathering would
or
be
taking out
helpful.
if you.
Herb gathering would be extremely useful for us because, unless I'm mistaken, herbs can be used to make antidotes for poisons.
Amongst other things.
This is me not remembering what they're used for in this system, but I just know I have proficiency in an herbalism kit.
Can make medicine.
So, having herbs would be a great boon to us. Or at least
Yeah, but
knowing
are
of
the
them.
herbs that you gather for us, or are they for somebody else? I'm going to do a little bit of practicing of my weapon trade before I go anywhere.
Who's to say I can't pick more?
All the herbs.
Well, the herbs in particular that you were going after aren't even out in the field. That is where they typically grow. So it can be a downtime activity if you would like to take that quest.
That would be helpful still, and then I can collect extras if I know what these are for,
It all depends
depending
on
on
your
if we need
role.
them. But what is on this board?
Essentially the same quest as yesterday, but it seems like another person has attempted to take down the bear. So that quest is currently not on the board.
All right, he'll take the herb one and then go talk to the clerk and say that let him know that he'll come back later with the herbs.
Good thing somebody finally took it. A lot of the odd jobs and smaller quests like that don't really bring. We're always running low on supplies for that.
More knowledge on what could be and couldn't be used for healing could be great to have. Don't know why anyone would want to skip this.
Well, a lot of the people have grandiose what kinds of quests they plan on taking and how famous they might be and how much. Many don't think it's worth their time. Lesser jobs. Jobs they want glory that often leads to their death. We are grateful that you are taking the
Oh god. And then turn to walk out.
rest of you. Dark that said they were going to be training their weapons, training in their
Yes, for a little bit. Yeah.
Outside of that, what else is Dark going to be doing while Carcel is out gathering?
I want to find out what the tracking quests are, what they entail, so I can inform the group and we can make a decision on one of those. Since the bear job seems to not be there at the moment.
The scouting missions, in particular, that are up on the board is one is to scout out and, if possible, take down a bandit camp.
Oof.
And the other one is scout and, if possible, take down a goblin.
Hmm. I come back and let them know that um, scouting is not the problem. If we decide to take out the um, members of either party that we're going to be scouting, that could be a problem if they have numbers. But I'm
Yeah,
willing to do either one.
I would say if we were going to take out anything, it would probably a goblin encampment. Goblins would be are less intelligent than having to deal with a bunch of possible humans, elves, and other sorts of bandits.
I wouldn't count on goblins too much.
I'm just saying the typical goblins not all that smart.
The goblin encampment quest offers the higher reward.
More dangerous.
Well, that's weird. But all right.
That means there should probably more goblins than the bandit camp.
There might be something special within the goblin camp. Maybe like an actual intelligent goblin. Oh god.
Would also know from told last time that the more times a quest has been failed, the higher the reward.
But it also means the more times it's failed, that the parties prior were not equipped to battle them. Uh, so there's that.
No scouts have made it. At least none that weren't severely injured.
Okay, so are there any that were severely injured still alive?
Were to ask the clerk, they would say they died shortly after.
Well, that means there's probably gonna be lots of gear in either of those two fucking missions. Thinking.
True.
I still don't know then at this point.
The this either whether you're scouting or defeating the encampments, there is different rules. for successfully scouting and bringing back information, the party would get essentially 10 gold. Not 10 gold. The party would get 5 gold for the goblin encampment and 5 gold abandoned encampment. However, if you were to clear out the camps, you would get 5 silver per goblin head back. And if you were to bring back the bandits, 4 silver.
Starting to think maybe the bandits is probably the one we want to go with compared to the goblins, if the goblins have been causing more issue.
I agree.
Also, if you take down either encampment, you get a credit.
Just a credit? You think if the goblin one's been causing trouble, you would get more than just 1 credit? But all right, stubborn with the credits.
Well, if the party decides either way, I'm good to go. So we will go with. I will go with whichever way you want to go.
So Carsil is out finding herbs. Did Win go with them?
Actually, no. She's going to go with the rest of the party and take out the goblin encampment or the bandit encampment.
That would have to wait for Carsil to come back.
I'm about to say, there ain't no way in hell y'all are going without your main healer.
All right. Well, then, yeah. When we'll go with Carso.
So whichever of you has the higher of the rolls, whoever wants to be the person who is going to be rolling roll with advantage. You have to roll survival.
1 second. Sorry, I was taping something to my wall because that is a list. Let me check what I got. That should have something decent.
Is that for the herbs?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, +6.
Go ahead.
Okay. Roll with advantage, correct?
Mm-hmm.
25.
25. That is a 19 on the die. You gather. You know what? Roll a 1d4.
Look, I know my herbs, thank you. I'm an expert in an herbalism kit for a reason.
Okay. So you bring back 3 times the required amount.
Oh, cool.
You can either keep 2 of them or one of the additional amounts if you want to spend them on, if you want to use them yourself, or you can turn in all 3 and get a higher reward.
I will turn in. Basically, I will keep the amount that was needed initially and then turn in the rest.
Okay.
So I'd split it into 3 groups and only take one of them for me.
Okay. So you can add to your inventory, essentially, so you can just add to your inventory, 2 gold pieces worth of alchemist herb or medicine herbs to your inventory. 2 gold worth of medicine herbs, and for bringing back the rest of the herbs and turning them in, they give you a total of 1 gold.
Ooh. Fun,
These
fun.
are very much needed.
Hey, now we can. Oh wait, we can't all have a gold piece now because we split the gold pieces up.
I say just party fund that shit.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Look, I worked for this. I'm gonna give it to Win. They can decide.
Oh,
No, they can decide. I just don't care.
Well, Win is going to put it in the party fund.
Because
Okay.
they helped.
The party gathers up. It is once more kind of getting a little later in the day. It is probably about 3 to 4 p.m.
I
As
think we
you
should go out tomorrow then.
Yeah. Give Win more time to rest.
Yeah, because I've only lost what, 1 point of exhaustion so far.
Yep.
you're still at 3.
Yep. So
Now, these herbs I gathered, would they be used with an herbalism kit or a healer's kit?
Herbalism.
And what could I do with them in an herbalism kit?
You can spend time and roll on the herbalism kit to see if you can create any medicine.
Can any of the rolls get me something that gives us HP back?
Depends on how well you roll. Right?
Actually, there is a HP spell that we got. So there is that.
An
Well,
HP
no, I can
potion. You mean?
cast.
The
I know I
potion.
can cast.
Herbalism kits can't make potions.
Can I make a salve?
You can make medicine with.
Hold on, let me. See if there's any list of things.
You would know that depending on the ingredients you have, you can antidotes, you can smelling salts to get people up. Make like bandages are useful. Certain cures for certain conditions. And up at the higher ranks, you can cure disease. Well, it depends on your level and the roll you make.
See, this is weird. Hey,
What's
but
up?
I can't find the right information that I want. I don't want to find the 2024 info. I want the 2014
I have a tool
info.
use this thing in the docs, but you can get it later. You're not quite at the level to really make anything of use.
All right then.
Just means we have it for when you can use it.
Just wish it was like the 2024 one, which could create a healer's kit.
Well, if we can't make anything of use at the moment, we might as well turn it in for now. We can always get one later.
Gathering supplies is a bad idea.
Mm-hmm.
We can always come back and go grab those same herbs.
I mean,
But if it's not going to do us any good now, we might as well get a better reward.
an additional 5 silver.
Hey, when we're dealing in silver, you know,
We get one gold piece for 2, so we should get half of that in silver
Yeah,
for
5
the extra.
silver.
Yeah.
Okay.
additional 5 silver will go a long way right now.
I looked at it. Okay.
I thought it was 15 silver.
Mm-mm.
Very cool.
What are you talking about?
10 copper to silver, 10 silver to gold, 10 gold to a platinum.
Okay.
You got. Are you going to turn in the rest of the herbs for another 5 silver?
Was that what was being discussed? Was turning them in
Yeah.
just for the money? Okay, 'cause that's
Yeah.
what I was asking about.
Yeah, I think that would be best. at the moment we don't need the herbs, or we can't use them, I should say. And I would rather them not go bad and let somebody can use them.
If I know I can't make anything with them right now, then I won't keep them on me.
Okay. So you turn in those alongside it and get 5 silver added to the party fund.
Okay.
As you all, since you guys have said you were gonna wait till tomorrow to do the scouting quest.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So as you guys are making it back to either the tavern or the hostel, you guys hear a scream coming from further into the tent town.
Okay. Okay. What
Here
the
we
hell is
go.
that?
Right, he's already off
Hmm.
running and he's pulling the badger
Yep.
out with him.
Hey,
Yeah.
wait up!
Yeah. Win
Like-
is following Carcel.
And one quick
I'm
motion, his
following
left
John.
arm goes behind him, and the badger comes out at the ground, like where it's pointing at, and then he takes off running with the badger.
Okay.
Better.
Okay. You guys put your tokens down right here.
Thing again?
Where?
Bottom left.
As you
Bottom left.
guys
There it
are
is.
rushing.
Over here. Jay.
Yeah, I'm getting it.
There you go.
That's not me. That's Win. Son of.
You should
with
be
you.
behind Rufus.
Yes, me the meat shield.
Aren't you like a melee class?
Yes, but I only have 9 HP still.
5.
Still
Why?
makes you the meat shield.
Okay. You hear loud screams of, "Catch that man! The one with the wolf!" As you hear a voice screaming from the wagon, as you see running past the tent, seeing a man with a wolf.
Ah.
Oh,
Gotta go
I got a
fast.
decent one.
Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster, 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 faster.
Aww. That's a shame.
I'm in the middle of the.
these are bad. The 13's pretty decent, but like the rest of these are just bad.
Can always be worse.
So, even though you all roll bad, the enemies mostly roll worse. So, win or up.
All right. Let me check something real quick. 30. Okay. So when how close do I have to be for this to work? Cancel. 30 foot. All right. So Win is going to come 60 right here. She's going to use her dash to make it all the way there. And when she stops, yeah, she is going to prepare a spell for when this guy gets right here.
Did you dash to get there?
Yes,
That was your action, right?
that's correct. That's why I'm saying she's going to prepare a spell and get it ready.
What, is it a bonus action spell or not?
It's an action spell.
You can't hold an action if you spend that.
Oh, okay.
That's your turn? Wolf. Going to... Is you currently running towards it. It is just going to get dash to get Arcel.
You're going to go to here. Badger's going to move to here. Going to use my action to cast the Badger dash, getting up to there. Okay, no bonus action yet. Okay. Been looking action. Yeah, no bonus action yet. Oh wait, I do have bonus actions, right. It's not reverse that right now. That's my turn.
Okay. Dark.
Going to dash to here. And as I stop, I will draw my sword. That's my action. That's my turn.
Okay, 5.
Of course, right when I'm taking a drink. Okay. They are all the way up. Fly 60 feet. Do that. And we are going to... My character sheet say what the... Bring that back up again, because it was not looking right. Nope, still not looking right. Yeah, it works. Gonna make more stone. Magic. And throw it at the wolf.
Okay. The wolf. Where were you aiming at the wolf?
Right at the head.
Well, the head now has a big chunk taken out of it. As it's dead.
He said, I am getting thrown back.
You hear a yell of, like, no! As... Is that the end of your...
Yes.
Was it acting aggressive?
It did seem to be coming after... this.
Well, bonus action, do a 30 feet movement, which is dash and stuff. Sure, that's about it. That's all I can do, so that'll be it for me.
The enemy, or the guy who was now that you're getting a better view of him, he appears to have a satchel in one arm that is covered in blood, as well as his hands, which are covered in blood. He pull out a short bow and fire it twice once at the badger against the badger. Dark. Oh, those were two. There's a 14 to hit the badger and a 14 hit.
Badger gets
So
hit.
that's a miss on me.
Roll the damage.
Piercing. Roll the minimum damage.
Oh no, anyways, you just better to make it angry.
And
He just snarls and hisses at him.
that is it's. When you are back.
All right. Well, since the guy is where she could see him now, and he's within 30 feet, she is going to cast Charm Person. So I need a wisdom saving throw. And since none of us have failed or fought, attempted a attack on him, would that count as not fighting it yet?
No, you're fighting it. It has attacked.
Okay. Okay,
It
so
attacked only the badger.
You. It attempts to attack Dark.
Yeah.
all right, so he gets the wisdom save at advantage. And DC is 13.
Oh, not like it would
17
matter
with
anymore.
advantage. But he is not
Okay.
charmed.
All right. Well, it was a good try. That's her turn.
Wolf is dead. Arsen.
I'll move up to here. Badger's gonna go in, and we're going to action out its multi-attack. So a bite and a claw.
22.
Do either. Okay, let's see if it'll actually work. Holy shit, it works this time! 7 damage.
Oof. That looks like
Wait,
it hurt.
Okay, it did work properly. Where's it only plus 0 as well? I don't know. I suggest you drop the bag and stop fighting. You already made the badger angry. That's turn.
Dark. This guy just tried to shoot. What do you
Can I jump to 20 feet?
I mean, jump it. What's your strength for?
My strength 16.
You could jump.
16 feet
Yeah, if you
with a
if
running
you-
jump.
yeah,
No
with
run.
a running jump, which takes it.
10.
If you wanted to go back about 10 feet, you could. Or if you wanted to go back 5 feet and then jump, technically can. You would like to do that.
Could I jump and like slash at him while I'm jumping over him?
I don't. What's your movement? 35?
30.
You wouldn't be able to go over him. But guess you could land right there and slash it in.
It would be fancy slash.
Okay. With my, I'm going to do that with my fault. There.
You are going robotic.
Don't move there.
I will go there.
Okay. 8 misses.
Okay. That's my turn.
5.
Live's gonna throw a rock at him.
Okay.
Yeah, he's within range.
And misses. The enemy seems to just duck under the claws, and your rock just misses him mid-duck.
Hey, don't duck my throw.
Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
Rufus, you're up.
Alright. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. From my character token. Grab and move here. I'm just gonna go for a hit on him. So, try and bop him once. If it looks like he's gonna get knocked out, that's what I'm aiming for.
3 damage. Does not look like that he's gonna get knocked.
Okay, that's fine.
Takes the hit like a champ. Seems when your gauntlet makes contact, it feels like it's hitting something tougher than normal. Now this person's turn. You are about to find out why it felt like hitting tougher than he, being a less armored target, goes to bite you.
Oh,
So-
well, that's
so-
concerning.
So what? Alright. No.
7 misses. As you see, not extremely long fangs, but fangs as he goes to try to take a bite out of you. And fail to do so, he try to hit you right here. And a 12. Guessing this.
No.
Oh, that's vampire, guys.
Then you are up.
Danny.
Oh, sorry. My brain is like, just, yeah.
It's been one of those days.
Yeah. It really
Vampire.
has
Let's kill it.
been. Okay. So, Wynn is going to stay where she's at, and she is going to do an Eldritch Blast. 22.
That hits.
10
Yeah.
force.
That's a good attack. There. It's now looking much more hurt.
Drop the bag and surrender.
He is looking a bit panicked, but he doesn't seem to drop the bag.
That's her turn. Yeah.
Marcel.
I warned you about the badger.
Both hit. Not with advantage.
3 and 8, so 11 total damage.
He is barely alive. Seems after your badger just falls and digs into him with a bite.
This thing does not care about you. So make it care about you.
Dark, your turn.
I'm going to slash him with the longsword.
Okay. Roll the damage. Are you killing him or knocking him?
Seven. Killing him.
How do you kill this person?
Cut his
Okay. You do so. That is the end of this combat.
I do believe they said stop him and catch him, not kill him.
Yeah, I'm like, damn it, why the hell did you have to kill him?
pissed me off.
We were supposed to. Oh,
Nonetheless, Garcelle bends down and grabs the bag. I believe this was taken from someone.
Yeah.
Saw him coming from this direction.
I'll take it that way.
Somebody went full robot.
Sounded like Jay.
I will pick the head and bring it with us. Bring it.
He'll raise the bag again and call out if someone lost it.
Over here, you see in the back of a wagon, a little like a bird folk. Seems to be looking like a puffin. Is currently like holding the dead body of a cat.
He'll come up and put the bag beside the body. Did they kill your friend?
Yes, my wife to be exact. They seem to be after the satchel, and when she tried to stop, killed her. Panicked and ran away. What happened with thief murderer?
Garcelle
He did.
side eyes a little. What
You
was your
don't.
character's name again?
I showed him the head.
You don't have to
Oh.
worry about him anymore.
Sorry.
Oh, okay. Thank you for at least bringing parcel back. And it has all my ledgers in it.
Garcelle will take a silver piece out and put it like next to the bag. We cannot do much for what you have lost, but I hope this could help lessen the blow to you.
It's so appreciated. Right, I can't really give much reward.
You don't need to give a reward. Take care of yourself.
If make it up to Iron Ring, my main shop is up there. Just got done client. Up in the gonna be me going up now. If you're ever in the Iron Ring, my shop, Puffin Forest Market. Head on up. Possibly what do you think? Or at least give you a
I appreciate it.
That would be a very nice gesture. We will see you hopefully when we get up there.
and thank you again for I think I'm gonna head up now.
Safe,
Very much.
safe travels.
Do you have freight transport there?
Have this wagon. My tables. Good day to me. Remember, Huffin Force Mercantile. Hopefully there. Goodbye, and
Safe journeys.
Where did we go on again? Don't quite remember.
what was that?
Like we were going somewhere before we heard the screaming. Where were we going again?
The tavern.
Yeah.
That's right.
Hmm.
Ah, food time.
Does anybody check the body of the?
I will.
I will too.
You don't have to roll investigation, as he was not very good at particularly hiding anything. Person. You obviously use the rapier and the short bow with like a quiver of like 10 arrows. You see, he isn't really wearing much armor. It's pretty much just clothing. But you do find a note hidden on his person. In the
Oh no.
it retrieve if you want to retrieve the parcel, currently being puffined for. Do not leave any bodies. And it is
Or he fucked
signed
up.
a red.
Looks
Fuck.
like the gang has struck.
Well, let's
Probably something
return to the
local.
tavern and report this to the guild. And being
These
that he
red
had you know, teeth, it doesn't look like he was human, so they need to be aware of this as well.
Yes.
I wonder if this red hand group has more like them. And are
They
we now
probably do.
a problem to them for this?
Well,
I
unless
have a
somebody says something. Unless
go
somebody
ahead.
says something, we would not be.
And now he's dead. We won't be able to get the information out of him. Looks at
It is what it
Silver.
is. Either way. Who's ready for some food?
Yeah,
I'm ready.
got a long day tomorrow.
The
That we do.
guards do come over as you're like bringing the body and the adventure toward it. Guards will take the body, and if you mention the note, show them the hand.
Yes, we
Yes.
do.
Yeah.
Let's not see the mark of any of the. I will. I will make at least the Iron Wing. Iron Wing.
Do you know anything about this group?
Well, they are within the lower ranks of the. There are a few criminal groups that have either sneak their way up into or have made it up in this while hiding their unlawful. One of them goes simply by the Red Hand. What I have heard, they are a thief. Primary crimes are just they're not known for
So
killing.
that's good. This is not the normal case for them then. That's less that I'd have to worry about.
They specifically wanted him not to.
Alright, well, I appreciate the bit of info that you've been able to give.
Thank you for apprehending the thief. Typically our job, but
He came at us. Tried to get him to end it peacefully. I don't think he ever wanted that.
I'd have been desperate.
Well, carry on.
We'll all go to the tavern.
Food.
Mm-hmm. Get some food.
Mhm.
Once more, have come to same people as the day before. Frog there. All order food.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, he puts a silver down and requesting food.
He brings each of you a bowl. The same. It's the same stew from yesterday. It hasn't really had much. Seems to be what he usually serves for dinner here. But the meat to be wolf meat. Whatever meat. Bit more gamey in it. It's
Still not bad.
relatively good nonetheless.
Ugh.
Welcome. Have a good day.
Well
Eventful.
enough.
Unfortunately for
Very
someone else,
eventful.
they lost someone they cared about, but we were able to give assistance.
At least you were able. Many here do. Always good to find good. We'll have plans for tomorrow.
Think tomorrow. What are we doing tomorrow, actually? Are we killing a bear? Is that what you guys decided while I was out?
We're doing that scouting mission.
Yes.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Well, I hope you can get back safe.
That we will.
Terrible thing. They don't attack often.
I hear ya.
Best of
Thank you, Trevor.
enjoy your back. Caring for meal is pretty good. Not a little gamey, but the salt seems to be helping with that a bit. You guys have a nice. You head back to hostel. Something else.
Let's. Wynn is going to go back to the hostel. She's still feeling really tired.
Garcel's gonna
I'm
look
going.
around at like
Dark is going to the hostel as well.
Garcel's gonna look around in like the surrounding, not too deep into the surrounding woods and like fields, and just kind of see what herbs and whatnot he can find that might be of use.
Just the same location you were going before, or where did you say?
The forest surrounding where we're at, if there are any, or like the fields surrounding, just not too far away, but checking out different areas.
The forest is about 2 hours of walking. Okay. You can go into the fields if you try to find more.
Well, are they edible herbs?
I mean, depends on how good you roll.
Well, if they're edible herbs, I have advantage to find them thanks to Green Thumb.
Are you looking for edible herb?
That is a fair question. I just wanted to see what was around. If it's just the same area, then I'm just gonna end up getting the same stuff. I will just pass on for now.
Not gonna look for herbs.
Nah, do that at a different time. In a different area.
I'll head to bed once more.
Yes.
Yep.
2 more copper down. Welcoming. Same kind of. So I'll pay the 2 copper. Signs that the goblin brings to bed, and you guys are able to get your. Anybody who wants to roll, do the watches, roll perception.
Yes. Yep.
Arsenal is.
Always will.
Arsenal's gonna stay up a bit and just make sure
What
that
is it with this rolls?
those pretty good ones.
Jesus
Yeah, that's
Christ.
accurate. Arsenal's gonna be up for a little bit to make sure you specifically are doing okay when.
With your -3 for today, that is a 0 for win.
I rolled advantage.
You
That's a
are
10
way
for
too
me.
tired.
Yep.
Go to sleep, you. Just take the night's rest.
Rufus and Vibe once again keeping watch. Like nobody seems to be coming towards your party. Like
Cool.
again, some people are eyeing you. Back at all.
Look, don't touch.
You guys are able to wake up pretty early in the morning when you are down to 2 points of exhaustion.
Okay.
You guys head to the tavern for breakfast.
Is it
Might as
open?
well.
I mean, it's about the same time you've been going earlier, so it's a bit it's a bit earlier than opening time. He's let you in to eat.
And yeah, we go eat breakfast. Tell them we're heading out to go scout out a camp, and then head out when we're done eating.
You enjoy a nice breakfast with him once. All 3 days that you have come in, he is wearing a different color knitted nightgown. So
Hey,
he seems to have several of these made by Miss Rat.
if they're comfy and fit well, ain't nothing to judge about. Other than a bit of jealousy that I don't have near as well made clothing as he probably does.
I mean, all the ones you see him wearing while he's working are nice enough, but the knitted stuff that he has had Miss Rags make very comfy. You guys have a nice breakfast. It is looking better than the last, like the last batch of breakfast I had. Like meat is still not cut exactly correctly. Have the best cutting. The eggs are good. Bit of salt on them. You guys have a nice breakfast, and then head out. You guys are going after the bandit encampment or the goblin encampment?
Bandit encampment.
Yeah, bandits.
Okay. The bandit camp is said to be about a day away. So it's going to be longer travel than you've had prior.
Well, while we're walking, I'll be looking at the herbs and just trying to see what's edible along the way. Who knows if we'll have really anything else to do while walking.
Downtime activities do take a bit. It would slow your travel a bit if you would like to be doing things while traveling.
Well,
Mm.
we'll be trying to see scouting, so it's going to take us a little longer to get there anyway because we want to make sure that we're not spotted and you know we're looking for
And if I'm looking
random
at
bandits.
plants and whatnot, then if we do get spotted, it could be easily written off as, well, they're just covering a botanist who's looking for sun.
If you would like to move at a decent pace while just looking around to see if you see any plants, it'll be a survival check at disadvantage. If you want to move at a slower pace to actually like get a good look, it would just be a, but it would add about like 3 or 4 hours to your trip.
Well, that's no. We can do that.
All right. And
Okay.
it gives us plausible cover as to why we're out there if we get talked to. And I'm specifically going to be looking for things that are edible this time that we could use to help eat while out and about to help reduce the amount of rations we'll need.
Okay, so it'll be an advantage.
Correct. 17.
I will say you find some edible berries,
Ooh.
and while it is not entirely in season because it is summer and not spring, you do find like a few fruit. It won't taste the best, but they are edible.
Yeah, he'll grab one and like bite it and go, they are not ready yet, and toss it to the ground.
Ew, nasty, gross.
Berries though, as he pops another berry in his mouth, they're pretty good.
At the very least, you know they're not poisonous.
I would hope they're not.
Yeah, they are edible. They're not like strawberries or anything. They're slightly bitter, but they do have a bit of sweet.
Ooh, that's nice.
You guys are able to continue traveling. You do need to take a long rest before you get there because it is past more than the trip. So it will once it starts getting dark. If you want, you can roll. Somebody can roll a survival check to find a good place to rest. First,
Gotcha. Anyone want to help?
nope, 24.
Never mind. You're good at this. Yes.
Vibe is used to uh finding places to rest in a.
Evidently so. Thank you.
It's a miracle. Gubibachi.
You guys are able to find a place to rest. With a 24, nothing is coming. Nothing, like, even if you take watches, nothing is coming close to you. Like, Vibe has found a very, like, closed off, like,
They found a
like
cave
glade.
with nothing in it.
Yeah. And you
I don't know
guys are
how you
able
did
to
it.
get a good long rest in. So win is down to 1 point of exhaustion, so a -1 to every roll.
Are we tracking rations?
I mean, you were able to get berries for everybody to eat during this one, but yes, we are going to be tracking rations.
Okay, you have a day of ration per day. I'm gonna piece up.
You did find enough berries to feed everybody with that
All right,
that
cool. Y'all can
survival
have
check.
berries tonight and save your rations that won't expire.
Some
Sounds good to
berries,
me.
and some slightly unripe fruit.
I would avoid the fruit.
Either way, you guys are able to have your long rest. A cave that has been found. The next day, it is. By the time you guys get to the location that has been suspected of the, it is about getting close to midday. so there is a bunch of shade in the tree to hide in. Not quite as good as if it was nighttime. There.
Hmm. So we found this camp.
Have.
How many bandits are in it? If we can see them.
First, everybody roll stealth checks.
Yeah. Oh no. Hold
Holy shit!
on. Oh yep.
That's.
Okay.
What do you mean heavy armor? What?
I have no idea.
Why is everybody? Oh,
I need to
I
go
mean-
look something up.
Scale mail is medium armor, and it says it has a stealth disadvantage on it.
yeah.
So that's just how it is. Oh well.
Okay, that does. It's not. It shouldn't be counted as heavy armor though. I mean, either way, I still rolled a 7 as the first result.
What
which would have
what
been a straight
armor
roll.
are you wearing?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Wooden scale mail.
It would still
Dense bark.
impose it.
I know. I said it shouldn't be counted as heavy. But either way, the 7 was the first number.
So,
I'm still looking at berries and whatnot.
Win is the only one that succeeded. Not good.
We walk through the brush, picking up berries, popping them in the mouth. You guys want some?
Roll perception checks to try to see the goblin, or the amount of bandits that are here. So you guys are one.
Oh, now we roll good.
Don't worry,
You're right.
guys. I won't.
We roll to see the army coming at us from a distance.
I'm invested in my berries. Would you guys like a few?
Nom, nom, nom.
Well, you do see about 15 bandits out in the open.
Oh,
You also see
Oh, no.
a little watchtower at the back of the camp. And you then see a little bell being rung to raise the alarm. What do you do?
All right, forget the berries. Let's get out of here.
yeah.
How far away is the watchtower?
You are a good 100 feet away.
How close is the bell?
About 100 feet away.
100 feet away.
Well, that puts what Win was going to do out of work.
To give you an idea of what to do, Garcil tossed the berries up in the air and turned around and started to run.
Yeah, that does seem like a solid plan. And for some reason, we're not hearing you, Pete.
Because he's muted.
Who's muted?
Yeah, he muted himself on Discord.
I have been talking this whole time.
I guess I'm going to head back with everybody else.
Look,
Yeah,
we
that
ain't
seems
fight-
like the best idea to do.
We ain't fighting 50.
Okay. With the 24 from Vibe, once more seeing everything, you are able to gather that there are at least 15 bandits that are guarding the camp, like from outside of the tents that are set up. But there is about 3 tents. You're not sure what is in them, but one of them looks to be like a leader's tent. Bigger, a bit more sturdy and well made. there is a wall built out of logs that are spiked at the top, and there is a watchtower that seems to be a makeshift bell to raise alarms.
The giant cowbell.
That you have
Oh, yes.
successfully
So
scouted,
fun.
but they are currently seem to be chasing you. So, everybody, roll acrobatics check
Oh, that's
or
not gonna go
athletics
well.
checks,
Ah,
either or.
Flex, acrobatic.
If it helps, I have no. I don't take the penalty of difficult terrain.
Okay. So three successes and 2 fails. You guys, although you definitely do have to slow down a couple times to pick up Rufus and Win because they trip on something.
When
Alright,
it's still exhausted as hell.
Mm-hmm.
We can't stick around here for long. Come on.
Win and Rufus, roll a d10. Rufus, you took 5 damage from an arrow in the back, and Win took 8.
Oh. No bueno.
Carcel picks Wayne up, pulls the arrow out, and immediately slaps a cure wounds on them. Let's get moving. If I can do that.
You can.
All
But
right.
you guys do manage to get away from the chasing bandits, and eventually, everybody rolls stealth again.
And I left my bag of berries back there.
My life is living hell.
He's back to picking berries.
My life is living hell. Dear God, why am I here?
Nobody rolled above a 10. Okay.
I rolled on that one.
I blew at night.
So,
Bro, that's unfortunate.
we have figured out that this is not going to be a stealthy party at all.
I don't think we should even try it at this point.
Right?
So,
Hey, to be fair, he gave plausible deniability. I may not
Alright,
be able
time-
to stealth, but I can at least make it look like I'm here for nothing else but berries.
So, in order for you guys to escape the bandits, you will not be able to stop for the. So you guys are going to be exhausted when you get back to the city.
Oh boy.
Do I
Eventually,
have to start a fight?
when you get close to the city, it seems they have stopped chasing you.
They chased us all night long. God damn.
You know where their camp is, and you know their numbers at the very least. You know what their camp looks like. It means you are a threat to their camp.
Let's see here. There was 15 we saw. There was a watch.
Yeah.
So that means at least there's one more in there. That would make
excuse me.
16. And we know there is a boss camp tent. So in
At
total,
least
that means
17?
that would make about 17 bandits.
Likely 20.
But you know their layout now, which means that you are a threat to them. So they were attempting to silence you. But getting closer to the city itself would be dangerous. But you made it back.
Man, I can't wait
You
for
are
these bandits to
dead
be so
tired.
confused.
And it is a bit earlier in the morning.
Just falls into the dirt floor. Face first.
Carcel's
No, no.
gonna go back to the guild hall or whatnot.
Okay.
Need to find if there's some oil available as well.
Check the blacksmith for that. Then he heads off.
Okay. You make it back.
And I want to see if there are extra arrows at the blacksmith as well.
Okay. So, Parsil, you go to the Adventuring Guild and make a report. They will.
Right, we'll go with Marshall.
Okay. You guys go and make a report, and tell them everything you saw. They will thank you. They will give you the reward, which I believe was
5 gold pieces, was it?
5 gold pieces of stout.
Oh, cool. One each. Simple.
You do not get the additional rewards from killing the bandits or the credit from clearing out the base, obviously. But you have essentially made future visits able to be planned out by either your group or another group. So you have helped further this along.
Next, they're going to make another quest where it's to take out the bandit camp and the location of it and how many is there, and then we can take that one and then get even more money.
Well, it'll be the same quest. They'll just mark out the scouting part of it.
Well, gentlemen and lady, we could get some oil, go back, dip or wrap the end with cloth and dip it in oil, light it, and light their fence, their surrounding with fire so that they're trapped, which will make it
So-
easier because we just have to wait for them to come out of their entrance or exit area, and we pick them off as they come out.
I
That's not going to work because we also have the watchtower, and they could just alternate shooters.
Well, not
Not just
only
that,
that, but there is
the
the
fire won't
chance
stay
of
lit.
setting the forest on fire.
The fire will never stay lit when you launch the arrows.
That's what oil's for.
The oil will not be able to keep the fire lit, and it won't spread the fire well.
Yeah, no, that's not how that works. Sorry, mate.
So, side note, out of character, real fast. The way incendiary arrows work is it works much like how a lot of rockets work when taking out actual tanks. It pushes fire forward to keep it lit and to keep things burning. That's what makes them so powerful.
You would need
We can't do that.
essentially specific types of arrows to be able to incendiary.
They are built to hold a flame because bows and crossbows shoot things ridiculously fast for fire to be able to keep lit.
Yeah, we're not that rich.
I like the idea. It can't work.
Okay, so
unfortunately.
you throw a jug of oil and then you shoot the arrow into the jug.
That could work.
Yeah, but then again, that you're also like you have to throw it, then you have to shoot it. At that point, they might just see us anyways and attack.
If you wanted to
How
make
about
Rufus could potentially make incendiary given time and money.
well, that could work then.
They are an
But how about we
inventor.
take the smart thing and sleep?
You guys are. It is midday. So, but you are dead tired. So if you put down the 2 copper, they give you the beds. They'll and you can.
Yay! Quit.
Yes.
You guys are now level 2.
No.
Yay!
The badger grows in health, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, if I remember right, what we talked about is it will gain. Sorry, I got to go to the page because I had it written down physically. Wrong page.
If you roll the hit dice and it goes below average, you take average.
Okay, go.
So at minimum, it will be 5 plus 2 per level for 7 per level. All right. Well, here's mine. Oh. Do I get 3 or do you take average?
Why is it marking it as a D4? Have a D6. Wait, no, you're a warlock, so you have a D8.
I have a D10,
okay.
right? As a fighter.
Mm-hmm.
You guys
Yeah,
might
okay.
have to use the custom class sheet.
Oh,
Six,
it's still
so
rolled
I
a
have
5.
17 hit points.
Well, if you
I
if you roll below average, you take average.
which is 5.
Okay,
plus
so what's
1's
average
Oh,
for?
An
A
average for
D8 is
D8
5.
is 5. An average for a D10 is 6. So you get 7.
Yeah, it's usually an extra 1 on top of that. That's what's considered average. So instead of going like if it's D8,
Nice.
average would be 5.
Just half
I'll
plus
take
1
that.
for average.
All right.
So that would be the
that's
6
that.
plus 1, or just 6 total? Oh, okay,
6
never
plus
mind. It's
1.
5 plus 1.
Man, I feel like we're gonna be the most
7
squishiest bunch of meat bags.
Oh, it was a 5
fighters.
plus 1 is 6 total. Okay, that's right.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
average on a D10 is 6. So it'd be 6 plus 1 for 7.
Okay, 7. Okay, so that would give me 18 total. Yes. Okay.
Can I edit?
Warlock.
Oh man, I see our team going very wrong quickly.
I mean, you only have
be
like
alright.
one true frontliner. But you also have
The
a healer.
Badgers are
and-
frontliner.
I mean,
I just can't figure out how the sheet works to
Rufus
modify that.
is more midline at best. But they do have frontline capability. Inventors
right.
are rarely frontliners.
2 doesn't.
I mean, I could probably become more frontliner-esque as time goes on. It's just
Wait, you're
early
an
game.
inventor?
I'm probably not the best for that.
Your
You're an
particular
inventor?
subclass is also built more for like midline. It can be made into frontline. But yes.
It's just a matter of time and effort.
Yeah.
Okay. So nothing changes for my character except for my health.
Oh, which subclass are you taking, 5? Beast.
Battle maneuvers is on me.
No, he was out talking to
Oh.
Vibe. Okay. I'm good.
Everybody's gotten their level ups done.
I need to
Almost done.
find this.
I will send you a thing from my forms.
And
We're all gonna die.
at level 1, I can only store 1 creature in my mark, right?
Been a while.
Believe.
Yeah. Okay. So that's. Yeah, that's what that. Okay, I can now have 2. That's all. And I don't get any of that till 3rd level, so now I just wrote on those spells.
I could throw a whole lot of fairy fires.
I think I'm just gonna take Healing Word and be a bit more into the healer thing.
Well, yeah, we got more HP to survive on. That's not gonna save us much because we get slapped around real bad.
Oh, don't worry. The next
You
quest we're
tell.
taking is that bear, and that bear will help a lot.
Hey. I will be ending the session a bit early, as I have things that I'm being called to do. I'm sorry for that.
I'm good.
All right.
Life comes first.
Mhm.